Welcome to the video, all you digital nomads. Today, we'll be diving deep into the realm of state taxes and discussing the distinctions you need to be aware of when relocating versus just traveling. Our aim is to ensure that you handle these financial matters adeptly, without stressing over tax liabilities as you traverse the vast continents of our world. Our journey begins now. Let's get started by addressing our first concern, the concept of state taxes for digital nomads. An important thing to remember is that, as a US citizen, you'll have to file your federal taxes on your worldwide income, regardless of where you reside. That's the responsibility you inherently carry. However, dealing with state taxes is a different ballgame altogether. Resident status is what primarily dictates your state tax obligations. States can be quite aggressive in pursuing tax revenue from individuals they classify as their residents. So, if you maintain any ties with a particular state, say, for instance, you still have a property there or you maintain your voter registration there, you may end up owing that state tax money, irrespective of where your travels have taken you. This is a huge factor for us digital nomads, given the nomadic nature of our lifestyle. We are always on the go, moving from one breathtaking location to another, and these movements shouldn't take a toll on our financial plans. What we need to do is overcome the confusion and understand state residency better. Tracking your days in each state becomes vital at this juncture as some states apply the 183-day rule. If you spend more than 183 days in their state, you may become liable for state tax payments. It is important to maintain an extensive log of your travel days and keep all necessary proofs in place to defend your residency status if needed. On the flip side, some safe practices can be employed to ensure these accidental tax liabilities never arise. These practices primarily involve refraining from any activity that can imply a state residency. Not getting a local driving license or not maintaining a permanent address in any state can be a good step in this direction. Stay informed about your state's residency rules at all times. Because, quite often, the absence of awareness can lead the nomadic tribe into unexpected and unplanned financial pitfalls, which might take away from the joy of our adventurous lifestyle. Let us address the filing implications and credits clip. If you do, after all, end up establishing residency in a particular state, it is very likely that you will need to file a state tax return there. However, the silver lining here is that most of the states offer some relief through the tax credits, which prevent you from enduring the pain of double taxation. Also, as a digital nomad, you must be familiar with the Foreign Earned Income Exclusion, FEIE. This exclusion allows you to exclude a certain amount of your foreign earned income from your federal taxes if you reside outside the US for most of the year and also qualify for other criteria. With an eye on the bigger picture, we want to help you ensure smooth sailing through these often murky waters. By understanding the intricacies of each state tax, availing the credits wherever possible, and keeping abreast of the changes in states' residency rules, you can ensure you don't steer off course while boasting of your nomadic lifestyle. To wrap up, we want to emphasize the importance of maintaining good records and planning ahead. Having a detailed log of your travel days, understanding your residency status for each state, availing the applicable tax credits, and adhering strictly to the tax rules can be the difference between a stressful tax season and a smooth process. So, the key here really is awareness and planning. As digital nomads, we are used to steering through the unknown and adapting to new environments. Tackling state taxes can be seen in the same light, another challenge, another adventure, and another way to test our adaptability. The implications of our movements don't just stop at the fascinating travel stories and the numerous passport stamps. It extends to our financial matters as well, especially when it comes to state taxes. By keeping ourselves informed and adhering to the required norms, we not only protect our finances but also our peace of mind. Traveling can be enlightening and enriching, bringing us closer to understanding different cultures and lifestyles. However, it's essential not to lose sight of the potential pitfalls along this journey, particularly when it comes to state taxes. We hope this illumination has provided you with a clearer picture, easing your financial worries and ensuring your continued enjoyment of the nomadic lifestyle. The decision of becoming a digital nomad and traversing the globe is perhaps one of the most empowering ones. But remember, with great power comes great responsibility. Managing your state taxes on the nitty-gritty level requires concerted efforts and persistent vigilance. But then again, isn't that part of the fun, part of the adventure? Travel may indeed be the only thing you buy that can make you richer, but being mindful about tax obligations is a crucial part of that overall wealth, especially in a country like the US where state taxes can significantly differ from one state to another. The time you invest in understanding these complexities today would inevitably save you more significant bucks tomorrow. We hope this digital sojourn through the realms of state taxes and its implications has been enlightening for you. Remember, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step, and acknowledging and understanding your tax obligations is indeed the crucial first step. So here's to more stress-free tax seasons and to never-ending, Enriching nomadic journeys. Managing state taxes can sound daunting, but it doesn't have to be. As long as you remain proactive, consistently review residency rules, keep detailed records of your travels and income, and understand the filing implications and credits, you are well equipped to navigate this unfamiliar terrain. Remember, as digital nomads, we celebrate our freedom to roam, and every stop on our journey is an opportunity to appreciate a different culture or landscape. Understanding state taxes enhances this freedom by ensuring we keep in good financial standing with each stop we make. Let's ensure that our adventure continues without any tax-related hitches. It's indeed a fascinating journey, this nomadic life, and we don't want to compromise our enjoyment by worrying about unfinished business in the form of unfiled tax returns or sudden tax liabilities. Understanding and managing state taxes may seem like a new challenge to add to your nomadic lifestyle, but it's just a new kind of adventure, a way to test your resourcefulness and adaptability. To all the digital nomads out there, keep exploring, keep learning, and keep growing, both in your knowledge of the world and your understanding of its financial implications. Navigating state taxes may seem like a complicated process, especially when you're constantly on the move. But remember, challenges are an integral part of the nomadic lifestyle, and facing them head-on only makes us stronger and more resilient. Tackling state taxes is just another way in which you can flex your adaptability muscle. Your ability to navigate the complexities of state taxes is also a reflection of your capacity for resourcefulness and adaptability, traits that make you the intrepid traveler you proudly claim to be. This is another adventure on the global journey we call life, another challenge to embrace, another opportunity to grow stronger. Finally, don't shy away from seeking help when needed. The world of tax laws and regulations is complex, and navigating it effectively can be challenging. Don't hesitate to consult with tax professionals or rely on technological solutions that can streamline the process for you. Remember, your financial health is just as important as your physical well-being. The nomadic journey offers myriad experiences, from glorious sunsets in unfamiliar landscapes to the discomfort of a lost connection in a foreign land. But beyond these tangible experiences, it also offers countless opportunities for personal growth. It's these challenges that we face in our financial decision-making that enable us to constantly grow and develop. Don't be disheartened by the myriad challenges that come your way as a digital nomad. Every instance of economic adversity should be seen as a stepping stone towards financial proficiency. By honing your financial management skills, you're not only making your journey as a digital nomad hassle-free but also accelerating your journey towards achieving financial independence. State taxes are an integral part of being a productive, tax-paying citizen. As a digital nomad, the varying rules and regulations across states can indeed be confusing and overwhelming. However, embracing these complexities and taking prudent steps to manage them can help keep you stress-free and financially secure even as you wander the globe. Remember, the beauty of being a digital nomad lies in your ability to explore the world while still handling the responsibilities associated with it. Understanding state tax concepts for nomads is another step in this exciting journey, ensuring you stay on the right side of the law while embracing the freedom of the nomadic lifestyle. As overwhelming as navigating state taxes sounds, it can be managed with dedication, persistence, and the right approach. With every challenge faced, we understand the world a bit more and become better equipped to overcome future obstacles. So, let's not dread the tax season but instead look at it as a rite of passage on our journey as digital nomads. Managing state taxes is akin to managing any other challenge life throws at you carefully, methodically, and with persistence. As a digital nomad, this is a challenge you are uniquely equipped to handle. After all, the very essence of the nomadic lifestyle is adaptability and embracing the novel. State taxes are just another unique part of your adventure. So, let's revel more in the journey and worry less about the destination, shall we? As digital nomads, taxes can seem like a daunting aspect that disrupts the flow and joy of our transient lifestyle. However, with the right precautionary steps and diligent planning, every challenge can easily transform into yet another adventure beckoning. Take this journey of tax management as a part of your holistic growth. Learn and understand the state residency triggers, challenge the rules to suit your unique situation, and you will emerge not just a seasoned traveler, but also a proficient financial navigator. Keep exploring, keep growing. Ultimately, what we want to underscore is this: being armed with knowledge is the most effective means of navigating through complex tax laws. Problem-solving your way through the jigsaw puzzle of state taxes might seem a daunting task at first, but with time and resilience, you will gradually piece together the bigger picture. By recognizing the significance of state taxes in our journeys as digital nomads and striving to comprehend their complexities, we take a step towards managing our roles as responsible global citizens effectively. Let's continue exploring, embracing various cultures, and gaining life experiences, all while keeping our financial houses in order. So remember, the journey doesn't end here. As we complete our brief journey through the complexities of state taxes, it's time to apply the knowledge that we've gathered, remain ever diligent about our tax responsibilities, and enjoy the adventure that is the life of a digital nomad to its fullest potential.